We gon' make it happen. My whole days, I've been grinding at a slow pace. Look around as I go places, see no faces. The more patience I seem to hold, the more aggravation. I never wrote an exaggeration. Agony actually attached to my natural state. Put it on my back and attack my fate. I don't procrastinate, inject the heart with the vaccination. From the start I've been activating, open heart and imagination. So far all my lacerations made me that much strengthened. They saw he wasn't trying to assassinate him, but he captivating the nation with them raps he's saying. They try to cap, he slay him, slaughter. Flow fluid like a mortar, mental bomb strapped to him like a mortar. Who my true father, the tomb anonymous. I'm the god of this and I'm the dawn of this. Multi-consciousness, myself beyond existence. No alarm in him, the deepest calm in him. His arms ain't what's arming him. Peep the harm in them, cannot dishonor him. He stands, they gone again. Y'all rely on some clonopins. I rely on the God within. That's why there's no stopping him. But hard before marketing. When my confidence was short, I still fought within. Now there ain't nothing that you can offer him. My brothers put the profit in the pot until we popping in this whole game. Went from no name to now they know the game. Pharaoh kings and things and tarot brains, throwing arrows at bone marrows that's known feral. Spit kerosene in whole barrels, heroin to hell. I spit carols at how Jesus felt. Release yourself from perils, easily achieving wealth. When self defeats a demon self, frequencies are felt when I'm needing help. My position is a strong one, and my whole team on one. We on a mission for the dawn come. Play me for victim, I'm the wrong one. Ritualistic, all the song, son, listening, I'm gone from this world physically. Visiting the third trinity, the first enemy, returning to the beginning free. Losing is winning in this industry. Check the angle that your vision see. The darkest light begins in me and moves throughout my ministry. Thoughts travel through the rivers of the mind. What does it define? The world that exists in time, an image rich with hidden signs. The inner mind envisions and becomes living, a written line. Sifting fine through mysteries, design history, hit decline. Didn't rhyme so many tried before me. This abide before me, brought me through survival when the times was gory. Read the books, you can find my story. The grind, the glory, the cries that pour me became rise from the minds I foreseen. Just focus, the locust approaches. They try to overthrow us, but I die for I'll be hopeless. Rewind my opus. If I'm the dopest, inject me into your minds and smoke this. If I'm too potent, don't step on me, don't take time to no test. This the realest verse I ever spit. When I'm in the hearse, I wanna hear this verse, it better kick. This the realest shit I ever wrote. I'm forever dope, hang from the heavens on the 7th row. This the realest verse I ever spit. When I'm in the hearse, I wanna hear this verse, it better kick. This the realest shit I ever wrote. I'm forever dope, hang from the heavens on the 7th row. So fly, no lie, look at both eyes. I'm so high, the days go by, knowing that I won't try. Don't know why, I may cease but won't die. My weakness immaculate, speak existence into happening. Resistance reveals the path within. Counteracting this twin balance belongs to battle ravaged men. Don't got your average chin. After attacks I come back again. Back to the wall, I'm laughing then, don't have to pretend. Last days, don't be sad for him. Release the rat that was trapped in my pen. I made amends through my cadence hymns. Displayed my sins, patient hands on the faded saints. Learned to play again, from flame to wind to waves to land. Minerals became my skin, I fell and raised again. Greater now that I felt pain, my yang to yin. What they they defend. I break and bend these boundaries, I painted then, erasing, I create again. Angels that fall from the weight of the hater, man. Dissipate my place with them, my true place I take again. And on the day it ends, may they say he helped when they came to him. This the realest shit I ever spit. When I'm in a hearse, I wanna hear this verse, it better kick. This the realest shit I ever wrote. I'm forever dope, hang from the heavens on the 7th row. This the realest verse I ever spit. When I'm in the hearse, I wanna hear this verse, it better kick. Tryna make this pain go away. 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 What is life? What is life? What is really life? All this pain, all this strife, what it's really like. If my God is a dog, then I feel the bite. Feel like my odds are to fall or to kill and fight. What is life? What is life? What is really life? Is it dark opposite or is concealing light? If I ain't got a pot to piss, got your healing light. If you not really listening, please feel my plight. Tryna make this pain go away. 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 What is pain? What is pain? What is really pain? If not the experience and all the skills you gain. It feels like death, but you live to feel again. You have to hurt, but you hear we don't feel in vain. What is joy? What is joy? What is really joy? The feeling you had as a little boy. Then they did me like they did with Troy. Open my heart just to get destroyed. Still got me feeling annoyed. Tryna reach Nirvana. I feel like a goner. Tryna reach Nirvana. I breathe marijuana. Tryna reach Nirvana. Michael Jordan with the raps, Phil Jackson with the beats. You ain't scoring more than that, I go to war when I attack. Foreign forces fall to my swords. I'm Horace with the facts, Michael Jordan with the raps, Phil Jackson with the beats. You ain't scoring more than that, I go to war when I attack. Foreign forces fall to my swords. I'm Horace with the facts. My horoscope told me I'm more than dope. So before I mope, I find enormous hope and hit the course and smoke my competition. Like the ganja risen from my prison when his psalms were written. The crown is on his fitting. I weave my story like your mom and knitting. Reap what you sowing, so think on your vision. Your thoughts go on and live in a place beyond the living. We belong to systems. As long as you on this prison, know that you on a mission. I will not lose, cause I lost so many times that now I get to truly win. You must lose first without regret. The city you lose sits on a mountain. Can you climb the steps? To those who can't, know to win sometimes it might I'm Horace with the facts. Alone in my room thinking about what it could be. Hear him so loud talking about what it should be. I hear him say, what you gon' do? What you gon' do? Get mines by any means possible. Move over in between obstacles. How you really feel? Are you really real? I'm something you can't define with the human mind. In time I'm gon' lift up humankind. The pain, the darkest all through design. The gates apart will go through in time. The pain, the darkest all through design. Try and live a better life. I had it wrong, trying to get it right. Caught up in the traps of this rapture. Mastering the rats of disaster. My passion is my path to the pasture. It has to be. I already know what's gonna happen after me. So now I see opportunity and tragedy. I wanna live my version of lavishly. I'm trying to ride these waves instead of them passing me. Why you ain't quit? They think you ain't man, I can't live for them, gotta do me. But who's the true me? Third wanna kill me, third wanna sue me. Third left is who I speak to truly. Don't ever live for those that treat you cruelly. Your vision deeper than those that see through 2D. Don't ever live for no one else. Look to your higher self. I know they put you on the shelf. Beat the cards you dealt. Hop off the shelf so hard it's felt. Them bars will melt. So much work and struggle, up in the title. Went from suicidal to see my light was vital. So many fights with rivals, blinded by survival. I still try to find you in times when my eyes knew. Now you really see your true divinity. You're so infinite, never fearing enemy. And who the enemy? You a trinity, inside your hearts within the key to find inner peace. And through in it, the outer will begin to free. And through time and space, your kin feel your energy. Giving the path to follow, feel all which that is hollow. Real all is past tomorrow, leaving all madness, sorrow. So many calls and cries, but they all just lies. Hoping you fall, you rise, and now they all surprised. Breathing but beyond living, living to free my soul. My demons hold with me, dreaming I achieve my goals. Even though I seen some mean shit, I succeed and grow. I'm on the grind, won't be defeated if you need to know. And yes, I speak to those. Hope these words free your soul. Been stabbed in the back, but I ain't bleeding, no. I'm looking forward, release me, time for me to go. I was born a poet, I keep a scroll. It's where I keep my codes, alone in the room. But these spirits feed my soul, I cannot see them, no. I know in time they will be exposed. Yeah, I'm so loud and I'm open ears. I'm filled with hope, not fear. And I know I became stronger from my broken years. These words spoken will soak in and will be known by my peers. Once born, came into life, not treated well. I only found heaven when I defeated hell. I pray these frequencies release a spell. Life is sequences of moments in the stories they tell. Darker than the darkest of pits. Couldn't even see when I spark in my split. Fork or spit. They wanna talk to me about marketing it. You on my list, I leave you swollen from the mark of my fist. Marking my dick, they talking quick, trying to profit a bit. But I ain't stopping to sit till I'm in the coffin, still warping it is. Rap, rhyme skills, tap dancing through a minefield. I spit flames till my mind filled, the rhyme kill. I'ma get my fill. I ride for my will, in time I will define what you find. Real I sign, still deliver messages like no man, I'm like human. But something different coincide, I'm landed the growing so beside it. Thinking suicide, true confiding. Moving waves, I'm the new Poseidon. I'm through deciding, I follow notions. Bottles of potions, more potent than your hollow devotions. Follow the chosen. You have a choice between two things. The choice that you choose brings immense power, you can move kings. But in the end, all you losing, a humble man seem to be content. Even if he ain't never see a cent. If he do wrong, he repent. He wishes to help and not leave it then. But thrown in the jungle, can he remain humble without ending up a stained puddle? Caught in the mix of these vain tussles. Took the risk, now gain muscle. No respect, and you can't keep their goals in check, cause there's no protection. Taking hits, no deflecting. Hold this pressure, we mold aggression. Your body goes where your soul ain't present. Save yourself from this hate we dealt with. We fade, we melt. What would you say? You obtain the hell. Remain in spells, brain cells rearranged well. Decayed cells and paying bills. Took and gave you thrills, but are we slaves still? It's like a state of will, creating stillness through the matrix. I'm trying to break the bill, but look inside, not out. Or you mistake it still. Do what it takes to kill. I heard the sound today. Got up and found my way. I saw a sign today. I think my time's today. Made my mind up, won't give the grind up, know where I'm from and where I wind up. Before I begun, before I signed up, in the cosmos, stars lined up. Once courageous, but lacking motivation. I saw that which holds my fate in his grasp and hit the road to chase him. Once no patience, I learned to hold and wait for this. Stakes too great to miss. I am the datalist, this my favorite hymn. I'm made to win, know so many shit they hate with him. We breathe in, escape through wind, escape through pains, reverberate through drums and replace the sins. Herm. Another day roasting in the fire pit. The more ashes, the higher I get, divide and lift. From inside the rift, my soul provides a gift. I aim and I don't miss. Spit flames and fire spliffs. Let off knowledge and the mental. My mind in pencil, divine design. You're declining the guys that sent you. Better hide to find your hint to. Committing crimes inside your head with the lies they fed you. I decided to fetch you and remind you you special. Who burn the endless fire? Lie, identify. Menace, amends, messiah. Like Kevin never tired. Hit the bottom, then acquired. The lessons provided. From dark to light, it's all one in the essence divided. Who they calling for? Who go all in more? What they stalling for? Who wrote the order war? Who your heart adore? Who thought a thought before? After this short, they gon' learn. Cross me off top, you gon' burn. Another night conceiving my reflection. He is perfection and he is demon. What you see is perception. It could be freeing or released as a weapon. Am I a beast or a reverend? Travel the east and the west and seeking my blessing. I touch the mic, relieving aggression, believe in redemption. Travel the world, planting seeds of the lessons. I am he manifested. All that we see is directed. I'ma cut off your TV connection so you can find your own meaning to heaven. Who the son of God, the moon, the sun and stars. You rise, you gonna fall. My time is coming, y'all. In time I run it all. In my mind I done it all. See the signs, I don't need to rewind. I'ma be aligned. Who they calling for? Who go all in more? What they stalling for? Who wrote the order war? Who your heart adore? Who thought a thought before? After this short, they gon' learn. Cross me off top, you gon' burn. Full of devils where all my angels at. In a room full of angels, can I remain relaxed? If my name is that, only one let it change my path. I state the facts so they can hate me, I can't take it back. Feel like they put enough weight on me, make me break my back. They have me live as a slave till I just fade to black. Want me to live to behave, what kind of grave is that? You made me take all this pain, it's time I gave it back. It's time I gave it back, it's time I gave it back to them. I used to run from attacks, now I bust back at them. It's time I gave it back, it's time I gave it back to them. I used to run from attacks, now I bust back at them. I'm about the action, the industry I'm counteracting. The proudest faction on my back, in the loudest fashion. Without distractions, I stay mashing like a cow on grassy. Rhyme how to assassin, got me scratching. How I'm rashing, my power catching. The hour lasting, endowment's massive. Peep how I'm passive, but never bow to them cowards asking. I choose to look and see things for what they are now. What used to be meaningful is bizarre now. I heal from all these scars, how? I mean really in the ending is my friend, my enemy. If he bite me and he venomous, I've been oblivious to them shots you send, you miss. I was praying to a source that benefit my nemesis. Bring it back to Genesis, put the pen to this. Sip pen and speak my sentiments. Thoughts sent to fire, sent to miss. There's no good and bad, just lessons and blessings, gifts. A message to pessimists. You get what you get, that's it.
Thinking about these better days, days and times. Thinking about these better days, days and times.
Thinking about these days and times and those that stay behind. Them thoughts it's hard to say in rhymes, can't share the pain that's mine. Just why our fates entwine, I have to wait and find. I know it's all a great design, that's what placates my mind. I've been through plenty battles, many left me very fragile. Trapped in the friendly shackles, the truths of the semi-actual. My sword's my heart, within with it I am an artist. And carving into the tree of life, harvesting for the golden hill. I won't look back today, I won't look back tomorrow. Looking back, I was trapped in sorrow, I'm hoping that you follow. I cannot give my soul, I will not give my mind to those that left me behind, only the best for mine. I don't have any fear. In plenty years, I'ma see you in many pairs. Sometimes I wish I could go now, sometimes I didn't know how. I was gonna make it out this whole while. I know you so proud, hear me clear and so loud. If I knew what I know now, it comes and goes round. I hear no sounds, but I feel your word. Well, sometimes we had a minute, or I could just steal a third. Sometimes I feel absurd, like is this real, that's word. Nothing can heal my nerves, my deepest feelings blurred. It doesn't feel deserved, but still his will is served. Nothing but love is what I have for you. Look above, know we did what he had to do. After you is me, that's what it has to be. I walk in your tracks, you made a path for me. Actually, we won, I feel your energy. Don't ask about the task or where he's sending me. Back to back, it's us against the enemies.
Days and times. Think about these better days, days and times. Think about these better days, days and times. Think about these better days, days and times. Think
myself is who I'm rapping this to. All they tell me is what happened. Did I ever seem happy to you? Did I ever seem happy to you? Feel like myself is who I'm rapping this to. All they tell me is what happened to you. Taking blows until I'm black and I'm blue. Did I ever seem happy to you? Did I ever seem happy to you? Feel like myself is who I'm rapping this to. All they tell me is what happened to you. Taking blows until I'm black and I'm blue. I'm too white, I'm too black. I'm too trapped, too boom back. Confused facts will soon pass. Abuse the God cause of what you lack. I'm too hard, I'm not street. Why don't you say something but do not preach? I live with the wolves but do not teach. I see you for your bull, I am not weak. I'm too fake, I'm too real. That's true hate that you feel. I'm too poor, I'm too wealthy. I'm too raw, I'm too healthy. Too much smoke, they all smell me. I'm too old for what y'all tell me. Went too far to go back. I'm too dope now I know that. 6 minds, 1 body, 7 signs. 6 times, 1 man can 7 lines. 6 continents, 600 genocides. 6 revolutions later we develop pride. Hella 5, 7 presidents, 7 lies. 7 buys, 7 rides. They better hide. I identify lies with the reddest eyes. Theoreticize, hating how I never die. 9 times 9's 9 and what's next a dime. It's all a set design. Connect the steps are fine. 11, 12 drip drop from the head it fell. The tip top to the bottom and it settles well. 317, 217, I don't even know. But these signs help me to defeat my foes. To each their own, you seeking psalms, I speak in poems. Weakness, bones, and strength, and you can reach your tone. September birth, think I remember the earth. My parents first, they lent me the curse. Since then I've been immersed. About 29 years later, the fear tapers. My ears hated the mere nature of life, but it became clear later. Is you down for this shit? Hell yeah, ready to grind and won't quit. Hell yeah, you had enough and that's it. Hell yeah, let's get this whole thing lit. Hell yeah. Before the fame, before the fortune, you knew his name. Approach with caution, this power awesome to keep them cowards off of me. Holds a lantern, his soul enchanting. A lonely phantom, his eyes gaze, the skies ablaze, trying to find a way. Inside the day, no one gives him the time of day, so all his gifts inside they stay. Provide a way, I say, as I lie and pray, tired and gray, they reply and say, your path at your disposal. The wrath you feel is actually what molds you. Don't ever let them factors be what folds you. Think back to what them old dudes told you. Hold true, and with that, I keep it moving while the beats is grooving, features bruising. But I put in weeks on concrete to pursue and repeat. I gotta eat. Yeah, ready to grind and won't quit. Hell yeah, you had enough and that's it. Hell yeah, let's get this whole thing lit. Hell yeah.
Get lit with liquid lava, spit apocalyptic flaming up the populace, purging vermin who forgot what a prophet is. Let it burn like Ursha Raymond's herpes pain in the desert while confessing and thirsting for a burst of rain, dying to be popular. Made us play dominant to wandering into the woods and finding out the opposite. Been real, Shyamalan got a twist that'll knock your gut and kick you from within like I knocked you up, but I ain't who the papa is. Me, my style is fatherless, but my oddities and God body knowledge coddled it in the crib with a bottle till it grew monstrous. I kept it tied up, but I let it loose to body this. Villagers with pitchforks and torches ain't stopping it, so any plot or plan to escape is preposterous.
Going through processes of God's message. Who is God? All blessings. Conflict, resolve lessons. We revolve, not evolve. We slip and fall. Get up if you all you involve. We chip, we sculpt visions. Going through processes of God's message. Who is God? All blessings. Conflict, resolve lessons. We revolve, not evolve. We slip and fall. Get up if you all you involve. We chip, we sculpt visions. Orchestra thought, force of human torture, scorching hot. I only gain cause I lost a lot. Talk pain cause it's off the top. Rearranging orthodox angles, see angels in the road. We brought things in the goals we sought. We the ones dangerous. If you want it, you can obtain it. Just aim for it and claim it. Imagine it, your brain and speak it through your language. That's how it came to us, ain't it? Just think a picture and paint it. Can never create enough, just don't make a fuss. Make that paper plus, way more out there for us than they say for us. They ignore us, then they turn around and play our chorus. The hate is rough, but that made me tough. I gotta thank them, help me break the cuffs that raised me up. But I'd be a fool to not escape they clutch. If they laid a touch on my head, I would've faded dust. Now they can't touch me at all, and can't break us up. I faded stuck, want me to pay, tell them I paid enough. Pay attention to pain, cause it can change to love. Sometimes I listen to the rain above.
Processes of God's message. Who is God? All blessings. Conflict, resolve lessons. We revolve, not evolve. We slip and fall. Get up if you all you involve. Each chip, we sculpt visions. Going through processes of God's message. Who is God? All blessings. Conflict, resolve lessons. We revolve, not evolve. We slip and fall. Get up if you all you involve. Each chip, we sculpt visions.
A leaf floats by in the wind, and the strength and the pressure can it withstand? Victim in nature, where will it land? Situations reminiscing within this man. When did the leaf break off the tree and disband? It doesn't carry any seeds, what is its plan? Is it one with the tree now that it's distant? I guess wherever he travels is in his hands. It falls to the ground and then it stays there. Stepped on, rained on, no one made care. Broken down, pieces picked up, became air. The rain takes away the rest, less do they spare. And now it's traveling around the world in different forms. You see what fell will once again be risen born. Look at death and realize that it isn't scorn. Look at life not separate or your vision torn.
Going through processes of God's message. Who is God? All blessings. Conflict, resolve lessons. We revolve, not evolve. We slip and fall. Get up if you all you involve. Each chip, we sculpt visions. Going through processes of God's message. Who is God? All blessings. Conflict, resolve lessons. We revolve, not evolve. We slip and fall. Get up if you all you involve. Each chip, we sculpt visions.
Pulp Fiction mixed with Walt Whitman. I'm here to hold the building of these cult children. My words exalt victims. Your soul feelings are nothing to me. I'm all healing. I see no boundaries, walls or ceilings. Herm.
Eddie Jones with the 3. One life how I want it to be. Before I'm gone, I'ma see I'm a rose to be free. The light that was chosen for me, I grow and release. Eddie Jones with the 3. One life how I want it to be. Before I'm gone, I'ma see I'm a rose to be free. The life that was chosen for me. Sitting on another plane, listen to my grandmother saying about the mother days. Can't fight your way out the sand, find another way. Life's easy if we let go, summer say. No winter, you don't get no summer days. Sunrise and the sun to fade. You might die if you put your gun away, or somebody might lose their son a day. What you gonna say? Sometimes I wonder, hey, we all just try to live life. Some take it, some give life. Love not hate is life, what you live like. Don't carry weight if you did it right. My heart feeling light, the ceiling hitting light. All I see is stars in the night. The vibe, yeah, you feel it right. No need to hide, we gon' feel alright. No need to hide, we gon' feel alright. Going through processes of God's message. Who is God? All blessings. Conflict, resolve lessons. We revolve, not evolve. We slip and fall. Get up if you all you involve. Each chip, we sculpt visions. Pulp Fiction mixed with Walt Whitman. I'm here to hold the building of these called children. Eddie Jones with the 3. One life how I want it to be. Before I'm gone, I'ma see I'm a rose to be free. The light that was chosen for me, I grow and release. Eddie Jones with the 3. One life how I want it to be. Before I'm gone, I'ma see all my woes to be free. The life that was chosen for me. Emotions pass through my physical. I'm hoping for miracles. Every word spoken is spiritual. Hope this broken lyrical poetry's clear to you. There's no fear in me, cause there's no fear in you. The vibrations, yeah, I hear it too. I touch my heart and know I'm near to you. And my tears reduce. I'm filled with a pride inside that I confide in. The tide rising, know it will subside again. Divine hymn sometimes can hide the timing. Got a soul between the lining to reap diamonds. If life's a gamble I'm in, put every diamond. I like to ramble the violence while my mind's silent. Keeps me high, let the vibes chime in. Reminiscing on my kin and the days behind him. But never rewind it, just let it unwind and dive in. We live till we die and fly again. We fall to rise again. We can't all defy the end, but we all gon' ride again. If I call you my old friend, I'ma tell you like I told them. Our souls woven, and if the words never spoken, still know them. Our love is a bond that's never broken. And if you don't know now, you gon' know then. And if you don't know now, you gon' know then. With the 3, one life how I want it to be. Before I'm gone, I'ma see all my woes to be free. The light that was chosen for me, I grow and release. Eddie Jones with the 3. One life I want it to be. Before I'm gone, I'ma see all my woes to be free. The life that was chosen for we. What all these young kids die for, what these politicians lie for. You ain't got it, you an eyesore. Divides poor from rich, it stays behind war. You hear about it on the radio, and it's too late to know that it ain't the way to go. Your fate is on, above all you can't wait to own. Say the poem, one day you may not make it home. Dirty cash, you heard it and laughed, but the murder path you flirting with, perverting the masses. Serve you a casket quicker than a burger, and that's it. If you further than average, you heard it, the fascists regurgitate verbal hat tricks and curving mathematics, murderous habits, occurring the cabinet behind closed doors. The people screaming no more, no war. Cash princes, we react to events. Are we that dense? Distractions have us convinced. I got mad dissent, had to vent, but I said to outlast the offense. The facts immense, but I mastered defense. Don't have to convince it back and let the rapture commence. The blood drips, you either hunt or resist. Blood money, what you do for 100 of this? The gun clicks when the sun sits you under by 6. One wish, never did money exist, nor the gun of the fist.
Some people turn sour and kill for this. Temporary superpower and build for them. So addictive, gotta trade your free will off and be halfway rich for a nigga to feel norm. Till you're so sick, gotta fix it in pill form. They need everything they can devour and still more. When they cannot make it every hour, they feel poor. When there isn't anything to scour, they still yours. Don't want a slave, but you probably will though. Saving up for the grave, do whatever you feel though. Spending most of your week fucked over by dildos is the real joke. 40 plus hours and still broke. Can't chill, too much evil and ill spoke there. Feelings hard to conceal, but for real though, I'm open to build. So when I'm over the hill, then I'm rolling the mills, yo. Here's hoping I'm still woke.
Yeah, yo, I gotta get this dough from getting flows off. It's hot like you went and left the stove on. They flow below warm. I'm with my tribe, no doggone. My rhyme Voltron, And yo, my mind is like a black hole. Won't confine it with a capsule. And these days and times, you gotta be careful. When I rock, I drop ambos on the sample. I turn it in, ho. to a mountain that I move. Ooh, smooth sailor, flat digging paler for the paper. Give a dope dose, you might need a taper off it. Bump my tape, and that could make you nauseous. Taking losses that'll make you cautious. My life for different moments, all together in a stranger. So I'm in perspective, had me look at the tragedies, finding something gorgeous. Meditating, feel formless, enormous aura. Feel the angels orbit, pay it forward. No ancient orange age, just grateful mornings and nights mourning the life forces that we couldn't salvage. Frequency slipped too low, they couldn't balance. Now they sitting in the highest palace, and it's brighter than Paris. They careless and free, so I'm just steady bodying beats to 6 self. How they bury me deep, and then again we will meet. Rest in power, cause and then we will meet. Rest in power, cause again we will meet. Shine. Rest in power, cause again we will meet up.
Rest in power like a free bird. Rest in power like you deserve. Rest in power, trust should be heard. Rest in power, not beneath earth. Rest in power, this your rebirth. Rest in power, that's what you are. Rest in power, but not too far. They're coming out with me and you are. One with the sun and the shooting stars. But until that, I speak to you through bars. And when it's all done, remove my scars. Move through the odds like a mutant guard. Buried in gold like I'm Tutankhamun. Lost my jewels, now I'm viewed as calming. They moving on them through the fog and mist. You stood through all of it. Told me if I stood tall and resolved to my wits, I could get all of it. All that my heart desired. The spark, the start, the fire. With every thought I admire, and it will not expire. Instead of moving on, you brought me higher. You told the boy one day to call you sire. You told the boy one day to call you sire. You told the boy one day to call you sire. Rest in power like a free bird. Rest in power like you deserve. Rest in power, trust you'll be heard. Rest in power, not beneath earth. Rest in power, this your rebirth. Rest in power, that's what you are. Rest in power, but not too far. They're coming out with me and you are. One with the sun and the shooting stars. But until then, I'ma see you through bars. And when it's all done, remove my scars. In my life, I won't be stopped by what they do to me in my life. No weakness, only unity in my life. I cannot lie, stay true to me in my life. I want new opportunities in my life. I won't be stopped by what they do to me in my life. No weakness, only unity in my life. I cannot lie, stay true to me in my life. I didn't ask you if you see my vision. I won't be submitting even in the face of death. I make the free decision at the door of life, the keys are missing. I knock it down and there will be no fixing. So we can get in the realization of myself is elevation. I feel the pain in this hell, but still I face it. They tell me patience while I'm quelling hatred. I spell my name and take the N away, the L is sacred. They desecrated the angels who fell and sell you saviors. I fell in favor of the stars, hear the nature of my bars. Tell your neighbor the spell is breaking, this hell is quaking. Dispelling nations accelerating, spiritual delegation awakening, the bells are waiting. Ignorance is no longer bliss, this incompetence dominant will become non-existent. In a minute when me and a million decided to risk it, pay the boss a visit. On the cross I pivot, my own competition. Only my palms keep me calm, I listen. Home addiction, so my palms are itching. No longer relying on some fiction, I want the friction. The ghosts that haunt the system. You taunt has risen, the monster within no longer march against them. I brought back all the parts to fix them. The composition of a man, something you can't overstand. I'ma travel over lands and seas to behold my fam. I hold your hand, you hold another, we grow and span. You live, you lose, you learn to win, then you go and plan. Where do your motives stand? Where do your motives stand? I want new opportunities in my life. I won't be stopped by what they do to me in my life. No weakness, only unity in my life. I cannot lie, stay true to me in my life. What's happening right now? Yo, I ain't gotta feel this pain no more. I ain't gotta feel this strain no more. I ain't gotta play this game no more. Superfly. I ain't gotta feel this pain no more. I ain't gotta feel this strain no more. I ain't gotta play this game no more. Superfly. about the one who decides. Clean no suit and tie, Superfly. So many who defy, better choose a side, move aside, Superfly. When there's do or die, some suicide, but you cool inside, Superfly. Whole cruiser slide when he maneuver by, look into his eyes, Superfly. I'm like priest, a slight beast at the right feast. I'm like priest cause they cite me. I'm like priest cause the sights don't excite me. I'm like priest cause they like me, but won't fight me. I'm like bishop, I got the juice, I might risk it. I'm nice gifted, tight-fisted, tight-lipped. Despite nice digits, my true dream to bring light through my riches. This my vision, I'm like priest cause I'm spiritual. I'm like priest cause I fear none, don't even fear a few. I'm like priest, do you hear it too? I'm like priest in the mirror too. Flyest thing you ever seen near to you. I'm like iceberg, spit the coldest thing you might have heard. Words illegal, they gon' indict my words like the herb. Sitting in something clean, hugging tight to the curb. My girl got the nicest curves under the sunlight, like word. Ain't the running type, I might serve the next bird. Try to come up under the right nerve. Don't need me, but you might catch me in the right fur. I'ma live my life, dog, despite yours. Don't like what I smoke on the light yours. I'ma live my life, dog, despite yours. Don't like what I smoke on the light yours. What you claim to fame? Is it pain to gain? Will your name remain Superfly? Is the game in vain? With these chains detain all that's in your brain, Superfly? Will you defeat your foes, leave them each exposed right underneath they nose, Superfly? Despite how deep it goes, you're here to meet your goals. Sometimes your feet just flow, Superfly. You in my path, it's disaster, you get smashed to bits. Leave your ass in the ground like you plastered it. You hear the wrath in my sound, this ain't just rap for kicks. I rap cause if I don't, these facts is blasphemous. Feel like no one listening, that's why I gets it in. If I shoot and I miss, I ain't gon' miss again. Put the spliff to win, it gets me through thick and thin. Too many risks and sin, don't even kick it with my king. They made it diss again, debating why he different. He just a victim of the game, but then he flipped the script. He saw the vision in his name and then he lit the wick. The greatest sin that he committed when he bit his lip. Right in the pit of the cell, I'm trying to live a bit. More just a little bit shit, I need them dividends. I want these riches and chips that they be giving them. I want the masculine and feminine to blend again. Pretend to friends, everyone's for self, it never ends. If you ain't really with the Herm, let it be severed then. Been through whatever in life, I keep a level head. What's the world really like if the devil dead? You in my path, it's disaster, you get smashed to bits. Leave your ass in the ground like you plastered it. You hear the wrath in my sound, this ain't just rap for kicks. I rap cause if I don't, these facts is blasphemous. You in my path, it's disaster, you get smashed to bits. Leave your ass in the ground like you plastered it. You hear the wrath in my sound, this ain't just rap for kicks. I rap cause if I don't, these facts is blasphemous. Don't get me wrong, they just take us for peasant shit. Most of y'all think a little chat is the best you ever get. Two sides of one's the same, that's what you'll never get. Got so much knowledge and pain, I'm gon' forever hit. Been through the weather, the rain, became a zen abyss. Don't ask whether it's vain, I fill my pen with it. I used to be hesitant, and now I'm extra hip. I used to be a pessimist, now I see blessings, gifts. There's more to life with less and miss, efforts and effortless. Another life, I'd rather this, guess I'm a masochist. In the savage land of Babylon that exists, I Babylon till I tap on and shatter rifts. I put the matter in my hand and then I pattern it. And in the absence of man, I am the data list. Half a zip in the air, now I got blackened lips. So many tripped on a player, now I attack the fence. Gotta practice combat and peak bad intent. A lot of things a man to do if he ain't have the rent. Won't ever go against my morals, I don't have a cent. Won't ever go against my morals, those that attempt. About 3/4 of a zip, other gas is lit. I put this flow up on the track and then I mastered it. Like acid through plastic, I had to drip. Got different masks for these bastards if I have to flip. You in my path, this disaster, you get smashed to bits. Leave your ass in the ground like you plastered it. You hear the wrath in my sound, this ain't just rap for kicks. I rap cause if I don't, these facts is blasphemous. You in my path, it's disaster, you get smashed to bits. Leave your ass in the ground like you plastered it. You hear the wrath in my sound, this ain't just rap for kicks. I rap cause if I don't, these facts is blasphemous. Feel it's me against the world sometimes. Feel it's me and just my girl sometimes. Feel I get caught in the whirlwind of time. Adapted to the happenings. Remember dapping friends back when. Before they stabbed me in the back, it has to end. Disaster trends in the meantime. I master Zens. Pass the lens and you pass the lane. You the answers to questions you won't ask again. Lead you past sights you won't have to pass again. Yo, that's a friend. I told you beep the signs, keep your focus deep in mind. See the lotus redefines all the motives that we resign for. Science is hedonistically leashed through history. Defeat this misery to each a mini-me equals a human centipede. You trying to find knowledge, then you read and let you set you free. The best of me is what I'm headed for, my destiny. Look back at the mess of me. It was blessed to be, though my greatest pain I've yet to see. I'm optimistic for what's next for me, cause the spirits keep on texting me. Do you hear it? Are you catching me? Heavenly lyrics move through me. I'm a vessel, he carried the message, though they tested G. Mentalist, what's hidden's meant to exist, but for the benefit of universal attention, you might hear it mentioned. Do not fear it, clear dissension, times change. Look for answers, you find pain. Look for the pantheon in my veins. Feel it's me against the world sometimes. Feel it's me and just my girl sometimes. Sometimes I feel I'm in the whirlwind of time. I don't know, man, the code can be so scandalous. With both hands and wrists and my wits, gotta navigate the jungle with no damages. Had no plans and it's just so. Sometimes I landed on it, sometimes my mind dead and it's on it. Can't tell you what I can through sonic, so I hold my pen and channel profits. Grams and grams of cannabis on lands and tropics. That's what my future holds, and my youth is golden. True to what I told them, but let them go through the motions to learn true devotion. Herm is who they know him to be. Travel the world with my poetry, like a hoe expose my soul to see. They say if you wanna move a mountain, you start with pebbles. The all the rebels, my posture settled. I march to Bethel, I hear the voices and they all for settle. I made the choices, turn these walls to jello. I came up from a boy, became a god, a devil. For all the ones who ain't here, J Dilla still the name remain clear. Knew your best, we all came from the same chair. Ain't who the best, we got a reason we came here. For all the ones who ain't here, J Dilla still the name remain clear. Knew your best, we all came from the same chair. Ain't who the best, we got a reason we came here. Sometimes I feel I'm conversating spirit without words. You down first, then you hear it, then you shout first, and then you sit down and you listen without hurt. Can move my mouth sometimes, but it's understood. Situations go south, sometimes ain't nothing good. Sometimes we lose those we care for, cause we should. Sometimes we face things we scared of. Sometimes we ain't prepared, we don't dare to love. Sometimes we prepare and there's a flood. Sometimes we wonder if it's just thunder in there above. Like like where's the love? Sometimes we don't know if there's land until you see a pair of doves. OJ do it was a pair of gloves. Maybe so, but decide for yourself. Frying brain waves till your minds are melt into one like the Bible Belt. Feeling stunned, snatching your tribal wealth till you beside yourself. Choices I make inside myself, gotta hide my wealth. Throw a gun to my side, be dealt by my friend. We need some kind of help. Just a pops leave you behind with wealth. Define rap music, added need, that's what's happening to your mind when you lack fluid, lack substance. Sit back when government crack was abundant, mind states is attacked to a drum kit.
For all the ones who ain't here, J Dilla still the name remain clear. Lose your best, we all kings in the same chair. Ain't who the best, we got a reason we came here. For all the ones who ain't here, J Dilla still the name remain clear. Lose your best, we all kings in the same chair. Ain't who the best, we got a reason we came here.
If I only got one verse left on this earth, I wanna thank God for my birth. Look beyond her and see all of my worth. I ain't no longer surprised by all of the lies on my name. They hope for all our demise, but we'll be rising again. Gotta get up to this, get fed up to this, get your bread up to this, lift your head up to this. Cause in the midst is a new earth. They say death is like a new birth, jumping into unknown like who first. Feeling like you cursed but you gifted. True deliverance, reduce your innocence. First the God saw, then you witnessed it. It's a new day, a new time, a new destiny. On my mind is a better me.
Pyramid flames, I watch you dance. Mirror my pain, the prophet's glance. Theories in vain as thoughts advance. What's clear as these chains are lost to chance. Remembering the fleeting, dismemberment repeating. Thoughts rendered defeating, were too dense for completing. Darkness engulfing in this loss abyss, feeling awkward and gulping. I began to talk and knowing till the voices coming and going in the void rift. From the vibrations of these sounds I found a footing, and from this began to build around. And then again I built a crown, and then again my will resound. And I spoke loud enough for both worlds to know that I'm crowned king. And it was known, and throughout worlds my throne let off a loud ring. Hermetics, 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 Hermetics.